we've had more people recently who flag things around climate anxiety, actually. So that's something that we've heard
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
over the last few years has come up as something which worries people.
yeah.
And so then you've got the opportunity of gardening, as you say, no one owns nature, but you can steward it. And that might, if you're worried about the climate, then doing what you feel is good in your garden, it might help alleviate that, the feel that you're doing something positive.
And
Uh,
also, I think, particularly for younger people, because we know that climate anxiety is very much affecting children, understandably so. And again, I can see quite intuitively and easily how that would, as a parent, that's a really positive, productive way of supporting your child who might be anxious about these things. They see this
yeah,
stuff on the news. Well, let's, rather than just verbally talking about it, let's go to the local farm, let's go to the local park, let's set up a plot of land, let's buy some plants,
yeah.
let's steward and nurture nature itself.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you're there with your child in a small space, let's put something which is bee friendly in a little pot.
Yeah.
Can we squeeze in a bird feeder? Is there somewhere that we can put a little pile of something for wildlife to go under? And then can you look at it and see if there's some insects there, or the
But
little.
the other thing is just around this whole notion of, the cost of living crisis. And, it can be expensive to go to your local gardening centre and buy loads of plants. But here's a little tip. If you walk past the garden, you see somebody in it, and you start having a conversation with them about how beautiful their garden is, they're going to be throwing cuttings at you. You won't be able to stop them, I promise you. Like,
Yeah,
there's no way they're going to charge you for that. They're going to be delighted. They'll be giving you whole plants. They'll always have spare pots lying around because every garden has a million spare pots they don't know what to do with. And particularly if you rock up with your kids to maybe a more elderly person,
mhm,
you've just made a friend for life, folks. You really have. And you've
yeah,
got access to a garden and all the knowledge all the time. And that stuff I think is invaluable. You can't quantify that.
yeah, yeah. You're totally right. Gardeners always grow too much, optimistically. So.
I've got loads of pots lying around, so I don't know what to do with them. But there you go. Look, Millie, it's been super to have you on, and it's been super to try and promote and support the work of Thrive and the work that you do. It's really, really important reaching out to people. How do people get hold of Thrive? What you're involved in? Where's the best place to go?
So if they head over to Thrive website, which is thrive.org.uk,
Right.
and then there's whatever side of it is that they are interested in, whether it's finding out about therapeutic horticulture training or heading to the Get Gardening side of it. Everything's really clearly signposted from the top. So that's kind of the source of everything. Then if they want to contact us from there, we're always happy to hear from people.
Super. You've got plenty of cuttings to give to people, no doubt.
Yeah, it's like, well, but yeah, soon the real seed sowing season will
Yeah,
kick
no,
off.
it's on the way, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, and our glass houses will be absolutely chock-a-block with seedlings soon, which
Great,
is yeah, it's a
great,
delight.
great. Listen, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. So, gardening, nature, bring it into your life is the message.
Yes.
However you do that, doesn't really matter. Just bring it in. I've got some plants here, and I'm sort of well known for being a total mass murderer when it comes to plants, but I keep trying. That's the important
Yeah,
thing.
that's all right too. We
That's all
always
right too.
try and encourage people. If you slightly destroy some stuff along the way, that's fine.
That's right. Nature, Mother Nature will survive and she'll forgive us.
Yeah.
That's fine. Do get hold of Thrive. And do if you're thinking about somebody that you love, one way you can help them, for example, is you can start the activity. You don't necessarily need to push them into the health and well-being activities. You start bringing nature into your life. You're bringing health and well-being into your life and that of your loved ones. That's the way this works. And you don't need to worry about it. Just get going. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.